Raise your hand if you'd like to get paid much more for what you're an expert in. Excellent, you're in the right place. I have spent 35 years teaching people how to be fabulous in front of groups. I'm the live theater gal, so live speaking really is what makes my heart race. What I do with people is help them create a signature speech that brings you the clients you want, the money you deserve, and makes you a star in your field. And that's really what I'm about. I'm really about helping people become greater than they ever dreamed they could be. And learning how to have good stage presence and to believe in yourself is the first part of that. I learned about presence perception and projection by working with the great speakers. As you heard, I got to direct Luciano Pavarotti on 2 different continents. I've had Placido Domingo conduct a show that I was directing, and I loved every minute of it. Most of the big stars are really very polite people, and they will take your direction because they want you to tell them, they want you to give them boundaries and structure. Luciano was not like that. Luciano, what I would say to Luciano was, please tell me where you're going to be so I can make sure that everybody else is out of your way. The real payoff was that at the end of the first season, one of the singers came up to me and threw her arms around me and she said, "Thank you. You have changed my life." I had put together a set of principles and practices that can make the shyest performer come to a standing ovation performance. And the more that the opera singers succeeded, the more I also began to see that passionate communication is not restricted to people who put on a fancy costume and go la in front of an orchestra. Anybody who's passionate about what they do can learn more and can learn how to be a great communicator. I work with people who are passionate about what they do, business professionals, speakers, and authors, and help them apply the craft of great communication to the art that they have, whatever it is that inspires them. We work so hard on our words when we're speaking, and yet the truth is that people perceive only what they perceive about you is only 7% comes from the words, and the other 93% comes from how you carry yourself and what you're wearing. So it's the nonverbal communication that's very important. The other side of presence is that people learn in different ways. People take in information, whether you may be a visual learner or an auditory learner or a kinesthetic learner. Here's the tip that you can use right away: mix it up. Make sure that you have things for the visual people to look at. Make sure that you have that the auditory people get a chance to repeat back or to say something to you. And for the kinesthetic learners, make sure that there's something they can write down. Project yourself into the shoes of your audience. What do they want? I know a lot of people say to me, well, what they need is this. But what do they want? They want a solution to their problem. Talk about the benefits. We've all heard this. This is a great, I know other speakers here have spoken about this. Talk about what they're going to get when they work with you. When I work with my clients, I often talk to them about how much money you can make as a speaker and how much you gain in inner confidence, in knowing that you're going to give a speech that is going to bring you great results, and the confidence of being able to claim your space on stage. How do you project your passion and your energy into the room. Because by doing that, you can project your energy, call it an electromagnetic field, call it an aura, but you project your energy into the room and people will feel more comfortable with you. They won't really know why, but they'll feel more comfortable with you as if they're guests at your party, and then they will be more inclined to listen to what you have to say. Have your own magic carpet in front of you. Face me, if you would, please. I want to get the benefit of all this energy. Hold your carpet, and when you drop it on the floor, you're going to step onto it, and you're going to say, "I am fabulous." Remember that you are a star, you are fabulous. Your people deserve all your fabulousness. So hold your carpet, drop it to the floor, give it a kick, and now take a step, deep breath, open your arms and say, "I am fabulous." Thank you very much.